Hi, this is Laura Milligan. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thank you for joining me today as I share with you a video tutorial.
I wanted to share today how I created this flower. I made this project for the Hawaiian Grand Vacation blog hop, and I promised a video on how to do this flower, so here it is. Set that aside a minute. So I started with one of the cute polka dot bags that we have there in our current annual catalog, and I also used, let me pull my catalog in. On page 193, I used the filter paper. I used the white, but it's also available in natural. And then I used my Big Shot. Oh, here's the polka dot bags, Tag-A-Bag gift bags, right there, page 201. And then with my Big Shot, I used the Floral frame collection, and you get, let's see, 5 framelets in this collection, and I used the 4 smallest sizes, so I didn't use the largest one. So to cut these, I'm using my magnetic platform, and I have 4 sheets of the filter paper, and I want to cut 4 of each of these shapes, and so I just put them all on my cutting plate at the same time, and then I will bring in my top plate, and I'll just crank this through the Big Shot. Okay. Okay, so I will pull these apart, and because this paper is so thin, these framelets really stick to the magnetic platform, which I guess is the idea behind it. Okay, so there are my 4 shapes, and I'll just pull these off. And what I did was I started with the largest shape, and I separated each sheet, each flower, and just laid them on top of each other, but I didn't line them up. I want them to be staggered. I think it helps fill out the flower a little bit more. So you do not need to be precise about this at all. Okay. And then I'll take the next shape. And same thing, I'm not worrying about lining them up perfectly. Looks like 2 of those are stuck together here. Yep. Pull that apart. Okay, and then the next shape. You can also punch this filter paper if you have a certain punch shape that you want. You can use a flower or whatever shape, and I think the trick with that is if you're going to punch, attach a piece of copy paper or paper like this grid pad that I like to use. Just position your filter sheet over that grid paper or copy paper, and it will help you punch it with a good, clean, crisp punch. Okay. Alright, so I've got all my pieces laid out, and then I'll use my Stampin' Up! Stapler, the long reach stapler. Perfect for this, and I'm just going to reach in and staple the center there. And then I'm just going to squeeze and pinch all these different layers in towards the center. And you can see after just one quick pinch, you no longer see the staple, so that's sort of hidden. Again, you take each one, and it's up to you, I guess, as far as how tight you want it. I like to start mine quite tight, and then I can always loosen it up afterwards. Okay, and basically that's all there is to it. You just squeeze. It's fun to kind of scrunch this paper. I think the more you play with it, the better it looks. So, okay, like that. Okay, so there's my flower, and then again I just kind of keep squeezing and scrunching it until I get a flower that I like. And then what I did was I pulled in my jumbo sticky rounds. These are great, and I think there's something in the catalog that is often overlooked. They did not make it into our next catalog. They'll be retiring, but gosh, they are a great thing. So I'm just going to pull the red piece back. It's similar to sticky strip, but it's just a giant round of stickiness. So what I did was I just set my flower right on that, and then I'll carefully pull it off like that. Let me bring my bag back in. So before I attach this to the flap of my little polka dot bag, I was able to add ribbon, and if you do that just towards the base here, there'll still be plenty area that is sticky to attach this to your bag. So I just pushed that down and then tucked all these other little parts and pieces around it. It's even cute plain. Okay, so here's my final project one more time, and I hope this video helped you. Bye-bye.